What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Diving back into Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We left off in Goron City. I am ready to dive back in. We've gone from Goron City back to get Saria's song in Lost Woods. And I think we need to go and play that somewhere here. I tried it at the bottom, but I think we gotta go back to the King Dude and play it for him. So that's where we're off to start. And then hopefully we can take it from there, but I hope everybody's doing well. Good evening, Busey. Welcome back. Alright. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna have to remind myself of the song. Saria's song. Let's see. Gosh darn it. Right? I think this is the one that they want. There we go. Okay. I was being dumb yesterday and I just played it out in the lobby area, but I didn't play it in here. So hopefully this should move things along for us. Alright, little dancing. Oh! Can't control these feet. Oh! Come on. Hot! You do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. You wear this, even a little fella like you can pick a bomb flower using A. Alright, so we got the Goron bracelet. So now we can go and deal with all that other stuff. Let's go inside Dodongo's cavern using a bomb flower. Alright. Navi. I didn't realize that it happened so early. Well, so it said about picking things up with A. I mean, I guess we can go upstairs and grab one. Hey, Samume, welcome back. How are you doing? Finished Game of Thrones today, Busey? What did you think? What did you think, man? Hey, not a Wendigo. Wendigo. It's always... I don't know why that's my instinct. What's going on, man? Surely you're not a Wendigo, because that's nothing. Alright, so this should give us a shortcut to Lost Woods, right? Hey, Pocket, how are you doing? I know it's Wendigo, but for whatever reason, my instincts are horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Hey, what's going on, Sad Sky? Roberto, what up? Alright, let's go and take this out into the lobby area. That's not far enough. Good evening, RJ. Welcome back. Used to play on PC, Ship of Harkinian. But I didn't say nothing. Oh no, these have a pretty short fuse on them. That's why I'm not entirely no, don't put it down. So I'm not entirely certain about throwing it here. Yo, what up, Penguin? How are you doing? We've got that. I'm wondering if there's a closer one to trigger. We have this. That might be it. Console, I'm on PC. Nice, there we go. Play low poly games, so there's a lot of games with high performance. Because I played part of this as a kid, but never finished it, so we're going back. Okay, so 200 rupees to protect from heat damage. Can I even get 200 rupees? Buy them only if you have a bomb bag, and I do not have a bomb bag. called Ship of Harkinian. So it's a standalone thing. It's not through Dolphin or anything like that. Flyers hanging in there at the moment. Yeah, it's like a weird thing. They've been doing pretty well. Can't win overtime games. And they got smoked by Tampa. Yeah, next time I go back to my parents' house, I need to get the Wii out. Because I played it in probably like early high school. Bought it on the Wii shop. I didn't have an N64. It's too far away. Oh, that one had a longer fuse. I stopped him with the first. Why'd you stop me? Don't stop me here. You can't stop my wild rolling. My wild rolling is the only way to relieve my stress. Now stand in awe of my wild, wild rolling. So yeah, I bought the Wii version, and I don't remember how far I got. So next time I'm at my parents, I'm gonna have to get the Wii out just to see where I got to. Okay, he said about not stopping him, and it rung the thing. I don't know if we have to stop him again, or there might be a specific spot that we stop him. But I guess we'll go in here for now. Oh. This door is like an ogre. It has layers. Fun to play a game with memories? My memories are so low of this. So low. Like, I remember some songs, but I also don't know, because I've played some other Zelda games, so like I know some songs are repeated. How many walls? How many walls? No. Gosh darn it. Hey, what's going on, Robin? Welcome back. How are you? Onions do have layers, yes. Onions, ogres, and these Goron walls are much alike. Hey, supernatural signals. Well, I haven't, Penguin, I don't want the answers, man. If I haven't played the game before, I don't want the answers. I'm working on something really cool right now, but I think it's going to take a while. If you can wait 5 or 6 years, it should be ready, okay? Alright, so that's just a straight up come back when you're older. Got it. Just finished another randomizer of this today. I'd like to... We were talking about it yesterday. I would like to be able to do probably randos. I want to say like this game, Link to the Past. I should probably go back, mess around with randos on like Dark Souls. Yeah, I don't know how the DS3 ones are these days. Can't go in there. I haven't done Elden Ring rando. The problem is I need to like be familiar enough with the different games to be able to pull that off, but those are all like really good randos. I know that like Resident Evil randos are pretty good, but I'm not a Resident Evil person, so those ones are kind of out of the question, but I think it would be a lot of fun to familiarize myself with some of these classic titles enough to... Not fast enough. Finished the game 2011 on the 3DS. Oh yeah, there is a... I have seen that there's a 3DS version. Okay, there is a ramp over on that right-hand side, or there's at least a room. Maybe we can go out across the rope. Check out over there. It's only Wednesday tomorrow. What is this week? Yeah, it's... Coming back to work in the new year is always tough. Especially because we had a full week last week, so now it's already on full week number 2. See, but you would need to be able to get a bomb there as well. which screams to me having the bomb pouch, which I do not have right now. Because he said about... I think the sign says something about stopping him. If you can stop my wild rolling, you might get something great. Well, I did stop his rolling and he didn't do anything. Yes, we did finish Silk Song. I think it took us like 45 hours and we had 88% completion, which I'd say is pretty good. Oh, that is thrown the wrong way. That ain't it. We did the regular Act 2 ending, we did the Act 3 ending, and we went back and did the cursed ending as well. After I finished Act 3. Got all the map pieces. The only thing I missed was one half of the I'm just trying to see how far we can go. I missed 1/4 mask. I missed one... was it 1/4 mask and 1/2 of the thread? Okay. This guy's kind of annoying because I don't see quite the answer here. So yeah, that game was a lot of fun. That game was a lot of fun. I didn't think it was as hard as people cracked it up to be, but maybe, you know, maybe just a gamer. You know, maybe we're just gamers. Yeah. What can I say? Okay, now I'm getting annoyed that we did it so easily at the beginning, and now we can't hit him at all. I don't know, people talked about, I guess it's like the like run back scenario, right? Like, if you struggled, then there were run backs and such that became tedious, but I think no singular boss took me longer than 7 attempts. That goes off at the top there, so that's not it. I guess we're just gonna keep planting these bombs over and over again and keep missing! Stopped you again. How about now, brown cow? So he's saying, don't stop me here. It's not sure, can we solve for what he wants right now, because we got the shortcut back to Lost Woods. We got the one down on the bottom. Kind of want to see about throwing one in the pot. I think we need a better timing on that, but I think this is also going to be something. Nice. Ooh. Okay, 20 rupees. Yes, okay, piece of heart. That gives us a heal. Okay, right, that was the shop. That was the shop. I couldn't remember what was in there. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. Having a ball. So we have this bomb in the stairs. Maybe that's the one that we need to use on him. How far can we take it though? That's the real question. I know he's rolling around, but that's down to the bottom of the fuse. Alright, let's go now. Then we just kind of go with them. So that was too early. This is a very tedious puzzle. This is a very tedious puzzle because you're dealing with syncing up 2 timings. So he's got to go, because we've gone... That pathway over there leads to the lava tunnel. Not the lava tunnel from Jak and Daxter, though. I think he's just slow. I think like when I came out, I was... Oh, come on, man. Because is there any way for us to get it all the way behind here? Because there's nothing on this side should indicate with the sign. I don't know if there's anything speed up related, like if we came back when we're older. That's the like funky part with this, right? Like I know that the guy that we just talked to, it's come back when they're older because it's 5 or 6 years passing, but I don't know with all of the puzzles whether it's time related or not. We'll give it another shot. If I can get him over here and it doesn't work, then we'll wait. Because if it requires me to speed up, then that is simply something I can't do. It takes so much in me to not try and move the camera with the right stick. Having to do the Z targeting to like recenter. Really gotta train the brain. Okay, go, 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 go. How about now? Because if this isn't it, then we gotta do something different. Don't stop me here. Alright, fine. Fine. I don't think I can stop him any closer. I also don't think that we can get the bomb from here up to the, because that's gonna blow up on me. So that's another one. Yeah, we can't get that shortcut. Okay, I think we're done in here. At least to the best of my knowledge. Now, I know once we get up top, we can pick this up. If we can pick this up, is there anything for us to see through this gap? We just eat it straight over the edge. Imagine that it's, you actually have to have it in the proper range. Okay, so does that mean that the guy will roll all the way down? I don't know that we need to stop him with the bomb or not. I also don't have any way to glide down to where the other part container is. Oh, I see. We should have okay. So he's just had a revelation because I'm so smart. Got it. Oh, now we can enter the cavern. You're so smart. So we had one of these in Dampé's graveyard as well. Right now, I'm assuming we get a shovel. Back in Hyrule, Billy Bob? Indeed we are. How are you doing today? I see, I thought it had me turn around because of the wall, but We just have to bomb our way in. It would make sense to me if we got the bomb pouch somewhere in here. Just because things are very bomb-centric. We actually got the bracelet to start today. So I was a big dummy. I went and got Saria's song, and then when I came back, I only tried to play it out in the lobby area. Any lava pits around here, so watch your step. She needs to stop. She needs to stop. Okay, so that's where we're jumping to. So first thing we did today was go back to the king or whatever his name was and play it. Okay, that doesn't work so well. Can't imagine that we Deku it. I don't think this is the solution. Run away! I need health. Oh, crap. That's locked. I don't think there's anything down here. Scroll back in 2 times it. Yeah, I mean, we've only been live for like 20 minutes. Most of it was me just running around trying to see what things I could use a bomb on at the bottom of the Goron city, so it really didn't miss much. We opened Lost Woods, we got the shop. And then I realized that I can't throw bombs at a lot of things. Okay, so now we've got a map. Guess we can take a gander at that. 2 floors to this dungeon. Obviously, we are on the main floor. We just gotta start finding our way into some of these sides. So there's 2 bombable spots there. I think there's one over around this guy as well. Oh, crap. Give me... Give me that. Okay, no, I don't need another Deku shield. So I don't know if that's an indication of things to come. I really don't like these guys. Don't know if bombs are the solution. I think we'll just wait on the elevator ride. Heart's low sound is... I need more health more often. It's more annoying than anything else. Okay, so that looks like it's gonna be a shortcut coming back. Dang it. I don't know what the range is, but I have the bomb in hand, and the way that his eye spins around is the wrong way, so that's gonna put me back to the start of the dungeon. That's first death. I didn't have any way to heal. It's kind of an annoying start. Yeah, early game's always low hearts, but we had taken some pretty bad damage early. Maybe we go here first. Because this one is like the no-risk entrance. One-eye gaze pierces your mind. And I don't think this did anything. Maybe we get bow and arrow? Yeah. Feels like something you need to shoot it in the eye, but... What if... Okay, so bombs are a solution to these guys. That certainly makes life significantly easier. Yeah, we do have milk. We do have milk. It said about it healing 5 hearts, I think, so it just feels like a waste for the amount of life that we have. I guess we can put the shield back on. Test this out. Okay, that works for me. Wasn't there... No. Okay, for some reason I thought there was another pot back there. We need to bomb that wall. We're either gonna get bombs up here, or we were supposed to lead the enemy back. Right, we hadn't really made it too far. So with the Goron's bracelet, can we move this? Yes. Indeed we can. I'm also thinking that maybe we go back and grab that, but since we're right here, let's go back and grab the bomb, open this door over to the side. Hey Black Satyr, what's going on, man? So when I was a kid, I probably played it, I want to say like freshman year of high school I played it a little bit. I bought it on the Wii Shop. I didn't have an N64 growing up, so that was my access to it. I think I got to the point, you know, where you're changing time, but I don't think I actually got all that far into it. Next time I go back and visit my parents, I'm gonna have to get the Wii out and load the game up. I don't think I'm gonna be able to take this far enough. No, I'm not. Okay, so the solution to that breakable wall is these guys. Try and lure him back. No! I hit the wrong button. That'll do it. Wait, are they single spawn? So like once they burrow, they don't come back. It's not a matter of killing them. It's actually just a matter of getting them to trigger. Okay. Because this guy should be back. Alright, so that's a trigger. I don't think these 3 go far enough, but this guy... Right, didn't they explode? Yeah. Nice. Alright, what do we got in here? We got bats, we got Skulltulas. And pop those guys. Really? Are we for real right now? I can't. What if I poke it with a stick? Excellent. Okay, so there's a Skulltula here that I am too short to grab. I love that. Jump slash? I don't remember how to jump slash. So that's roll slash. That's spin slash. Do we get it from like a lock on? See, but I can't Z-target him. Maybe I can Z-target once the item comes up. Okay, Z-target. Okay, so Z-target with A does a jump slash. A little bit counterintuitive, because it's not the attack button, but okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Learning N64 controls on an Xbox controller in modern day 2026. As it was intended by the Nintendo devs, of course. Z-targeting is just a whole mind game. Hold on, so I should do this then. Yes, I should do precisely that. Yes, the part where you jump right into him. I don't know, save my nuts. Alright, you know what? Nuts on the line. We're gonna use them. Wasn't worth it. Game's gonna give me nuts back anyway. Big thing on the inside, yeah, the controller only having one joystick is certainly a choice. I'm a turtle. Come back here. You scared of a turtle? Ah, no, lava, lava. Ah. So you scared of a turtle? That's the wrong button. They're running away to heal, clearly. Cowards. This is everything against the Dark Souls player in me. Blocking instead of just dodge rolling everything. It's not how I operate. Really want me to play this block and slash type of game. Hey, what happened to the... This is the part on the map where you came in. Oh, because I don't have a compass. That would make sense. No compass, so it's just the map. Well, surely we should just go and try and find the compass, yeah? Ah, quick swap. Quick swap game removes. Oh, I almost did it. I will sell you a Deku shield. Oh, sell me Deku sticks. No. I have sticks. That makes it seem like this next room is gonna require Deku sticks, though. Hidden tutorials hidden in plain sight. Okay, shield, no bueno against fire. Okay, so he just hits me when he turns. Hit him in the tail and then get away. So he's a bigger version, so I guess just bigger explosion is what it comes down to. Yes, we gotta light these things on fire. No, I'm trying to backflip. Trying to do some little hops to the side. Because the question is it relative? Is it relative camera motions, or is it absolute? That's always the thing that trips me up the most. You could probably do this without alerting that guy. Trying to figure out my camera control. I think it's relative to the character. It always throws me off because, like, I think a lot of times I think in terms of absolute. Like, I want to go backwards, therefore I hold back. But it's actually the character is, you know, maybe perpendicular to the screen. So you have to hold it sideways instead. Alright, now put your stick away so you keep it. I think that's it. Well, yeah, you gotta go. You know, I have 10 sticks, but I'm cheap. I don't want to have to buy new ones. Okay, so that opened the door across to the right. We're just gonna bypass you. Later, buddy. Okay, so we're maxed out on rupees. I didn't even notice that. See, now it's all a trap, because any rupees that we find are a waste. So we actually need to go ahead and be spending our rupees. But I don't have anything to spend my rupees on presently. This is a lot of bombs. I mean, I need to open this door, but do I need to just bomb the entire middle section? Because it kind of feels that way. Kind of feels like we're doing some full detonation. Let's go in here first. Statues that are alive. Okay. The whole moving versus stationary thing is also a bit confusing. No? Do I have to trigger them in order for this to actually detonate anything? I think so. Nope. I gotta pick this up and die. Nope. Okay. Yeah, and then the whole stationary bit. Love that. Ah! I don't actually know if I took damage or what happened there. Compass? Nice. Okay. So now we know where we're at. Now we know where we're at. Down that room, out and to the right. Then there will be a path to the left. We still haven't gone to the second floor. It's kind of the other piece to this. Hey, what's going on, Joe? Hope you've been well, sir. Good to see you. This is an all-timer, I know, and I've very much so missed out. I say, if that doesn't do anything, that's such a stupid baited setup. But it does. Okay, so that takes us to the second floor. I want to go back really quick because it said about needing to go left down in here, but I'm trying to figure out what's... Ah, okay, it's the mouth. That makes sense. Alright, up we go. Yeah, I said about needing to see how far I've gotten next time I go visit my parents. There was a small piece of me that was tempted to text my mom and try and have her figure out how to get into it, but I felt like that was too much. Be very very much so complicated. Trying to explain to my mother. Okay, so the Wii, there's a Wii shop. It should have a game installed on there. Then you need to go in and try and figure out where it's at. See, that's a regular Skulltula. The golden one's up there, and I can't reach that even with the jump attack. No shot at setting up a Wii. Yeah, because I don't think it's set up already in my parents' basement. I feel like they put it away at some point. Fire bats. Oh, isn't fire bat a streamer? Is this the origin story? Snipe. Give me nuts. No nuts. Okay. The other ones surely have to be defeated. No? There it is. Do you just have to avoid? Okay, they just spin until they're fully dead. That makes sense. Run away! I don't know that there's any point in doing this, to be honest. But here we are. Randomizer run of this game? Very small piece. But I also had it in my mind after seeing the start of it that I was like, no, I need to go and actually play this for myself. So I've seen bits of like the 100% speedrun years ago, and I've seen bits of the very beginning of a rando. So none of it makes any sense to me because it's all... the logic is just all broken. Oh no, no! Is correct. Oh, that sucks. Okay, back we go, I guess. Yeah, I know that the randomizers for this can be pretty funky because there are a lot of like skips and things that people do. Like I've done Dark Souls 1 randomizer before, but I don't really have like skips and stuff that I'm doing in that. It's just knowing a game well enough to do it in a different sequence. But I would like to, you know, I keep saying it, you know, whether I actually learn it or not, I would like to know this game Link to the Past. You know, maybe know Elden Ring and stuff a bit better to be able to do randomizers on those, because I think they're a fun time. I think they're good content. I forgot that all the enemies are respawning. Okay, so we have to make sure. Have to make sure that I am good, locked on, and have my weapon out already. Okay, I think maybe we're safe then. Just run. Don't wait for the fire bat to come back. Ow. What am I dropping down into? Oh, fun. That spike goes there. Then we've got a spike that goes across this. Being these narrow, being the area. Oh, don't walk into it. Well, that was close. Stop rolling into things, you knucklehead. You absolute knucklehead. Back just like the Terminator. What's going on, Alex? How are you doing? Jump. Okay, we can get small chests. Give me health. It's 20 rupees, except I'm rich already. Don't they know? See, I don't know if I can destroy the blades on the ground. Nope. I cannot. So what is the point of said bomb? Because there's got to be some purpose. We've got 2 of those things there. You've never played a Zelda game? That's what we got. We got to get it all the way over there. Zelda games are a good time. I'm not like the most for, oh, there's literally a door right there where this ladder is. Oh, come on. Trying to turn around and walk on this very tight platform. It's like I want to turn in place. And now apparently we have to time it up. Nintendo's not so popular in Brazil. I'm actually a little bit surprised to hear that. So what is most popular in Brazil then? Wow, I am so far off the timing. I feel like it's gonna happen way sooner. I like how that time it stuck anyway. It's not like it even mattered. Homegrown games, official titles too expensive because of import taxes. PC or PlayStation. There's still import taxes and stuff even on digital copies. I mean, I can understand for physical. I guess I'm a little bit more curious of the digital landscape. What's going on, Yane? Good evening, good evening. Hello in the night. Okay, so it's on a timer as well. Love taxes. Well, I know that, yeah, I know that a lot of countries have some pretty steep taxes for electronic goods of any nature. Like, I know that, you know, if you look at Canada, you look at, especially in like Australia, yeah, the costs get pretty ridiculous. Okay, so it's like you have to attack each 3 times and then they start to run away. Try to get greedy, squeeze the second attack in, but you really do have to just block in between each one of these. I guess you can get that first attack kind of in for free. Costs $350? Yikes. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you have those sorts of things. It doesn't help that gaming as a whole has continued to increase. You know, there are still games that are coming out that are like $40. Yeah, when you get games that are in that nicer. Actually, let's go down here first. The good thing is that there are free-to-play games, right? And I guess free-to-play PC games are probably very popular, right? Probably see a lot of League and Rocket League and yeah, I'm trying to think off the top of my head some other really big free games. Path of Exile. Stuff like that. GTA 6 definitely setting a new record with the retail price, which is crazy because Nintendo just upped the game there. Right, they started going $80. And the unfortunate thing is the games have been largely not worth that price point. Oh, nice. Okay, so we got the bomb bag. And 20 bombs come with it. What a deal. What a deal. Okay, so let's take a look at the map here. North side is an unvisited room. Got the 4 doors on the side. But is that where we're trying to go? There's a bomb. Oh, bomb down there. That's what we're trying to get. Which to me would indicate we're trying to take the bomb, take a bomb from up here. Oh, you guys do 3D printing. That switch on, the moving platform goes higher, now you can quickly reach the second floor. Yes, nice little shortcut. Giant dead Dodongo, when it sees red, a new way to go will be open. When it sees red. Okay, so... this is a bridge up and over on the other side. Right, we have bomb pouch. Bomb pouch is going to be what is asked of us. So before we proceed over there, let's go take care of... actually, no, we'll do this one first. We just still have to go back in. Make sure that we do that. Oh, I didn't... ah, you knucklehead. Okay, I see what's happening. Put it down. I triggered another one instead of picking up. Yeah, okay, I got it. That was bad. The problem is I don't know what's going to be in these, and I am sitting on some money. I mean, maybe at some point we'll have to buy things like bombs depending on how efficient we are on our resource usage. Buy a printer in the UK and send to him was still cheaper than buying it there, which that's crazy, right? When you think about import taxes, international shipping costs, like all the logistics that go into that. Pretty dang wild that it's cheaper to still, after all that, buy it and yeah, basically do the thing that they're trying to make it cost enough to not have to do. Okay, so he's selling Deku nuts, and you, sir, are selling Deku seeds. I don't need any of it. I'm not wasting my stuff. Okay, so everything's taken care of on the second floor. When he sees red. I don't know if that means we have to throw... Oh, that was close. Do we throw bombs in the eyes? Something like that. Either way, I think we have to go back out to the lobby. Let's just drop down here. Oh, that still did hurt a little bit. I think that's what we need to do. I think we need to try and drop some bombs in the eyes from the bridge up top. Car from 20 years ago costs 40K. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, if you're buying a 20-year-old car, chances are it does function at this point in time. But yeah, still crazy. Still so crazy. But it's also hard for me to conceptualize some stuff because conversions and, you know, local currency and everything, I do understand that it's expensive. Okay, so see red. Probably right in these gaps, yeah. And one more. With the drop? No, okay. Nothing with the nose. Then I should take the elevator back down because I don't really need to be taking more damage than I already am. And I missed it anyway. Okay, well, it was... could have been more damage taken, that's for sure. Hey, take it easy, Alex. Alright, so you're out, like, out on the eastern side, then, to be 2 hours ahead of me. Good seeing you, man. Have a good night. Don't let the taxes bite. So my son is 2, and he was saying good night, sleep tight, and so then I said about don't let the bed bugs bite, and then we started having a whole bunch of questions. I was like, we don't have, there are no bed bugs, but don't worry about it. I shouldn't have said anything. My bad. There were 2 of them. My shield is gone. Well, now I have something to spend my money on. It's gone because I had a freaking wooden shield out with fire creatures. Gosh darn it, stupid bats. Very poorly done. Ow. Give me health. No. Where is it? I hear it. I hear it, but I don't see it. Do not like this, Sam. I am. How about we jump instead of grab? Come back here. Come back here, coward. Huh? Huh? What piece of this? Drop a heart. Do it, I dare you. Nuts. Dropping freaking nuts. Okay, so what do we have? We got that we need to get up to with the bomb. Something in the pots to make it go quiet? No. Okay, so that's down, which means we can interact with it down there. But I need that. And we'll take some bombs, of course. We dropping this down here. No. So this will probably plug that hole. Feels like that's probably what triggers the actual boss fight. Oh, but they reset. Fairy. I saw the fairy come out, but it keeps clipping into the wall. There we go, nice. Okay, so I guess we'll do this first, if it's gonna reset each time. Stupid fire bats. Why must you be like this? And do a little bomb drop. No, kill the bat too. Yeah, double kill. You're annoying. It didn't want to go vertical. So now I gotta use my own bombs. Oh, now, because that's so bogus. Not really how I was trying to do that, but stand still. How about that? You're gonna run away. You coward. Using so many bombs because it just did not want to cooperate. Love that for me. Oh. So they give them back. So this is a Skulltula room. I guess that's gotta just be a thing in dungeons. Puzzles to get the Skulltula. There we go. At least now if I can see it, I can try and make some sort of attack at it. That's the thing, if they just can bomb me from above and I can never get a beat on it. So that always has a fairy in it, which that's actually pretty nice. Nope. Push. Grab. Okay. It's the whole, like, the whole thing about having to be still versus moving. Oh, nice. Just caught a piece of it. Alright, well, we got 3 hearts. Which I guess is better than nothing. Come on, Link. Slow and steady, I guess. Boss door. Alright, let's do it. Chest that's bait, or what are we talking here? Bombs. Not bait, but also nothing above us, so maybe it's bombable floor. I mean, to be fair, the texture wasn't exactly loaded when we went in the room. The nice thing is, it looks like we don't have to use our own bombs for this. Infernal Dinosaur King Dodongo. What are the odds that it rolls? I guess the big... Whoa! Oh, so he does roll, actually. So hard to see. So I don't know if I'm supposed to just hit him with it or if he's gonna suck it up. We'll try and hit him while he's rolling, but I think he's gonna just get past it. He rolls into that. Open your mouth, open your mouth, open your mouth. Nope. Because he's gonna breathe fire. I mean, technically this is like a safe little spot, yeah? So if he's gonna breathe fire, right, he's gonna do that now. So that's not really like a suck-in. Have to hit him, I think, while he rolls. Okay. I don't think he's gonna start rolling in time. Try and throw my own. Okay. Okay. Because surely there is no way that there's anything about trying to, like, hit this guy's tail when he gets stopped, right? It's all bomb-based. Okay, that's what it is. Get up close. And then give him a thwack in the face. Okay. Got it. So we're not trying to stop him on the roll. I just wasn't getting close enough to him when he was breathing in. Here, buddy. Eat up. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Start breathing. Yeah. Third time's the charm. No? I don't know. I feel like with game dev, the rule of threes is very prevalent most of the time. Eat. Need a new one. I need a new one. Down the hallway we go. Breathe some more. Yum. There it is. Okay, so 4. Works for me. Roll into the lava pit. Womp womp womp. Poor Dino. Breathed in too much. He huffed and he puffed. But didn't really have a chance to blow the house down. So his body puts the fire out? Okay, so do we just get like a full heart container for every boss that we beat? Nintendo will charge you $80 for another game littered with rule of 3 boss fights. Yeah, and act like it's something somehow like new, right? Like the game will suddenly be somehow so different from the old games, but not really. It's me, Darunia. Well done. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave? All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. how's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. I like how it just summons it out of the sky. Alright, well that's 2 out of the 3. I think we're probably gonna have to go give this back to Zelda at the castle. Get information where the 3rd one's at. Alright, Goron's Ruby. Spiritual stone fire passed down by the Gorons. Don't know what he means by sworn brothers. Probably some sort of blood oath. It's nothing major. But you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go to the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey everybody, let's see off our brother. Alright, so we're going to a Great Fairy. You did great. How about a big Goron hug, brother? Oh, we can open the door down here with the bomb. Alright. That is perfect. Alright. So we'll leave it there. Give me 3 minutes. Gotta clear the pre-rolls out. I know we were kind of in the middle of that dungeon. That's why I was pushing things off for as long as I did. Appreciate you guys being here. If you're enjoying and watching on YouTube, you can drop a like on the video. Helps me out. And yeah, we'll be back in just a few minutes. And we gotta go to the top of the mountain, and then we gotta send this thing back to Zelda and find out where we're going next. Be right back.
It's raining!
Ads. And the ads are gone. We're back. Let's do it. So, yeah, I know on the way down the mountain on our way out, we'll have to bomb that door open. Now, it said about climbing up to the top of Death Mountain. I'm assuming we're gonna have to go here. Probably place some bombs to destroy some boulders. Seems reasonable. Oh, these are... Okay, so these have a shorter fuse. What? There we go. Ah, come on. Hey, good evening, John. How goes it, sir? I feel like for posterity's sake, I should probably bomb that first boulder, but... I think I should probably destroy all of them. See, it was a good thing I did. A cow? Are you a holy cow? Okay. This feels like some side quest. Or I could restock my milk for free. I'm not entirely certain. Not entirely certain of that. Uh-oh. Ow! 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 Go! 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 Brute force! Works for me. You haven't played this game in a very long time. Technically same. Though I never beat it, so. Yeah, minor detail and all of that. Yeah, it's been, I want to say 15 years or so since I even attempted to play this. Honestly, I was kind of expecting to remember a little bit more, but I didn't get that far, and my memory is actually like crazy vague, so. What up, Owl? Done well to come all the way up here. This is the summit of the sacred Death Mountain. It's said that the clouds surrounding this peak reflect the condition of Death Mountain. When they look normal, it is at peace. Climbing all the way up here just proves how smart you are. Now I want to see you make another smart move. The Great Fairy lives on this mountaintop, and she will give you a new skill. She's the leader of the fairies, you know. I'll perch here and wait for you. When you're ready to go back down, I can help you. Now get going. Okay, so he's gonna give me a free ride back down the mountain. I appreciate that. I also appreciate some free bombs. Yeah, I've been making it a point with the games that we've been playing through recently to play games that I know are highly regarded, right? We played... Uh-oh, I didn't read this sign. Is this like I'm gonna melt in 40 seconds? Because I don't have the armor. Right, I think that's what it is. I think it's like, you have 40 seconds until you die. There's a quarter heart there. What's over here? Bombable surface. Man, there's all these statues with one-eyed gazes that I can't do anything with. "10 seconds. I feel like I should run back out. Is the hole safe? Yes. The hole is safe. I appreciate that. You got bombs! Wow. I love that for me. These stupid eye things, I just want to shoot them. Depending on how much life you have. What's going on, Cyber Lizard? Like, you get more time if you have more life, or you have more time just in the sense that the timer starts to eat away at your health. I don't have... it burned. Nope. Crap. Nope, it didn't. I'm dead. Okay, that was forgiving. But I don't know that I have what it takes to jump up that. We're being completely honest with ourselves here. Oh yeah, we had four hearts there, so it... I'm dead. Why is that not going off? Oh, it's full death. So like I fell into the lava that like saved me. That's straight up game over. Can I even do this? So we game over, which puts us back at 3. I mean, just looking at this, I know they're saying about go here now, but dead. Okay, so there's a Skulltula at the beginning. Taking the heart hit was not good. I guess we'll just do a quick test of like, can I eat a bomb? That's not gonna reach. Alright, well. Would it be better to die? We're gonna test it. If I die, is it gonna give me 3? We don't have the money to get the armor that protects us here, but I don't think we're gonna be able to make it to the ferry. Feels like more along the lines of they're giving me this information, but I can't actually do anything with it now. Nope. I didn't mean to be moving. Let's open the secret passageway and see what we've got going on here. Oh. Okay, so the fairy's fountain was not at the end of that path. It was literally right here. So they weren't doing anything crazy. I probably have to play a song. Oh, check. Crest of the Royal Family. Okay, so yeah, we gotta play the Royal Family song. Nope, wrong button. Wrong button. Whoops. Okay, so the tunnel stuff is probably for later. Whoa! Fairy! Great Fairy of Power, I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. Yes, show me how to use my sword. What? Camera angle. You mastered the secret sword technique of the spin attack. Hold B to charge your weapon. Unleash a wave of energy with the spin. If you want to release energy without charging your weapon, just rotate once and press B for a very effective quick spin. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Listen to the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by a Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. Battle has made you weary. Please come back to see me. Okay, so we've got another fairy by Hyrule Castle. We've also now got the magic bar. So that's that. How did I do that the first time? Round? I can't try to figure out the... I've done it 2 times. Said about spin the stick to do a quick one. Yeah, what up, Mike? The fairy theme was your alarm? This is a very quiet song to be woken up to. I'm probably not going to use that quick spin because I cannot do it. Alright, take me back. Run up a little from the Great Fairy's power, but you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule. At least not yet. If you're going back down, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons. Alright, here we go. Whee! Change it after you slept through it once. Yeah, honestly, it feels more like something I would want to use as a lullaby to fall asleep, and not something I would want to wake me up. Personal opinion. Ooh. Oh no, we're not on the right side of town. I was like, we're on rooftops. This must be how we access the other chickens. But this ain't it. I actually need to go back up anyway. Because there were a couple of bombable spots. And I don't know now if we're gonna have bombable places to deal with around town, or like those holes on the ground. In my head I'm thinking shovel, but could also be bomb. Wake up to a peaceful melody. So back in like high school and stuff, I had an iHome, and I would just have like my iPod play on shuffle to wake me up, because I would also fall asleep to it. And so just whatever song, you know, it had played at the end when I was going to bed is what I would, you know, wake up to. Yeah, see, I can't reach that. That's too tall. Alright, fine. Hey, welcome back, baby monkeys. Hope all is well, man. I know that, last time it was a little bit hectic. So, we're gonna leave that whole incident in the past and just... all I ask is none of the, like, more aggressive, you know, comments towards other people. We keep it chill, all is good. You got a purple rupee, and you already had 99. Ha, sucks. You wasted all of that. Is there anything we can do inside? I guess we have bombs now. So let's... I know these were giving us hearts. I don't know if any are gonna drop bombs now that we... now that we have max hearts. Oh, good. Rupees. I mean, these aren't the people that are gonna give me... I need to buy a Deku shield, but they're not the ones to buy it from. So I should be able to blow these up, yeah? Quick spin is harder on a real analog. It very well might be the fact that like I'm playing on an Xbox 360 or not Xbox 360, Xbox One controller, and not the original N64 hardware. You know, or a N64 replica or anything like that. Oh, that's... That color cannot be destroyed with my bomb. But I believe this one can. I think I'm gonna have to go back down and buy some bombs. Now, how straight is this gonna be, or am I gonna have to go off to the side? Okay, nice. What a waste. It's 100 rupees. That's 100 rupees, and I freaking... Oh, that's irritating. That's irritating. 100 rupees. I have found 150 rupees worth of purple rupees, and your boy has freaking full pouch of 99. That's rough. Need the wallet upgrade? Yeah, I definitely do. Wonder if Saria knows anything about the other spiritual stone. Oh, we're gonna ask Saria about it instead of... Oh, you know what? Now that we have this, I can bomb him back here now that I have my own bombs. That. First try. Come on. Come on. Show me something good. Alright, I'll give you this in praise of your courage. Rupees! No, big bomb bag. Okay, sweet. So that makes sense why... That was incredibly rude. Gives me a big bomb bag and then immediately runs me over. That makes sense though. That you can't get that done until you've done the regular purchase. Or got the regular bomb bag. Oh, so that stocked us up. So Goron Tunic. Of your life energy, single dose of red potion. Suppose we could buy it just to have it? Oh, I don't have a bottle to put it in, got it. So yeah, Goron Tunic, I don't have enough wallet space to be able to utilize that, which is most unfortunate. I don't believe there were any other puzzles to solve at the moment, because out here, that's back to Lost Woods. The other one led to a path that we can't make use of. Okay, so Navi is nagging me to go and talk to Saria. So let's see what she's got to tell me. I talk to Saria. Yes, Saria, can you hear me? Spiritual stones? You have one more to find. I mean, the spiritual stone of water, don't you? The great Deku tree once told me that King Zora, ruler of Zora's domain, has it. Okay, so we're going to Zora's. I know from previous games, Zora's got flippers. Makes the whole swimming thing easier, so presumably that would all be kind of similar game plan here. If I recall correctly, back in Hyrule Field, there was a side road that leads to good old Zora's domain, so we'll go and do that once I top up. I don't know if this means that, like, magic is going to now be inaccessible. accessible thing. And by that I mean, like, as we cut grass and destroy rocks and stuff. I would assume that magic may just randomly drop. Refill it. I mean, I feel like with the way that those things spawn at night, it's just doing a lot of running away from them. I don't think anything is left to be done with Dampe other than we would have to, like, at his place, we'd have to just spend some more rupees trying to see if there's anything else. It did say about a tool. I think, okay. One thing I want to test just so I know for sure, and I think it's going to be a shovel that we need in the future, but we're gonna try it with a bomb. There's that little patch of dirt on the ground. I can't imagine it's blowing open a square, but I don't know how many problems they're gonna let us solve, you know, with the, like, oh, you found a thing, now just go back to the place you were before and use it there, or if it's like tuck that away for way later. Okay. That is precisely what I expected to have happen. But yeah, Dampe's little notebook said about he had found some sort of treasure, so I don't know what exactly we're gonna have to do to get that from him. But presumably we go to Zora's, we can get maybe some swimming ability, and then we can come back to this well. Just wish Link was a little bit faster sometimes. Man's just very, very slow across the plains. Alright. Should be up the river just a touch, if I recall correctly. The piper flows on down the river. Front roll everywhere is the meta. That's what I've been doing. I wasn't 100% sure if it was faster, but it at least gives me something to do. Alright, well the owl is here, so obviously we know we're in the right spot. Alright, there's the magic jar. So we've gotten it so far from cutting bushes. And the thing that doesn't make sense is cutting down bushes and bombs coming out, but bigger and stronger ready. Just ahead lies Zora's domain. The Zoras reserve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection with the royal family. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. Man, I guess I wasn't expecting, maybe it's a product of the time. I know that, like, modern games, like modern RPGs, explain the ever-living crap out of what you're supposed to do. I wasn't expecting it to be like, oh, Navi plus the owl that just, like, paint exactly what you're supposed to do, clear as day. I have to do something with this chicken. So let's, I guess, talk to this guy first. Hey, how about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. Sure, I'll take a magic bean. Find a suitable spot for a garden and plant it. Okay. So I should stock up on these? Oh, it was 10 for the first one, now it's 20. So we got one for Dampe. Going to be quite popular. Oh, man, you suck. Alright, so one for Dampe, and then I think there was one back in the Dodongo cavern. So I don't know if we're supposed to go back into that dungeon, but I don't know, we're gonna find out what happens. See if it's a worthy investment or not. Oh, you know what? I also didn't go and buy the Deku shield, which I definitely need to do that. Yo, what's going on, Nari? How are we doing, sir? Welcome back. Too short for this jump? Yeah. Alright, how about we do this? No, this is the wrong song. That's Saria's song. No, I don't want to talk to Saria. Okay. I think this was the lullaby. I'm like trying to memorize them so I don't have to look every single time. Okay, this is not the spot to play the song yet. Nice to see some oot. Yeah, I'm having fun with it so far. Very much so happy with my choice to go forward and play it. Okay, I'm not entirely certain what that gate's about. That is nice. We'll at least get some rupees as we go along now. Yeah, I feel like we made some good... I don't know. I've enjoyed the game selection we've had recently. Yeah, I know that we played Jedi Survivor, which is maybe not quite in line with everything else. Oh, I need a bigger jump for that. But the last couple of games with 2018 God of War, and then Silksong, and now this, you know, we're getting some more modern classics and then back a little bit. But finally getting through, you know, some more well-regarded games instead of playing just golf. Alright, Sleepless Waterfall. The flow of this waterfall serves the King of Hyrule. When the king slumbers, so too do these falls. Okay, so that would lead me to believe that this is going to knock me down. Ooh, Sculpture. I should take the magic beans off. We can bring the beans back later. G'day, Steve. How are you doing? Okay, so we have, I guess, technically, because of the amount that we can dive, we have one option, and it is not diving into here. But this is very promising that we're gonna get actual swimming capabilities. Oh. Is this where we need to play the song? No. But it did bring up... the bar, which means that it's usable here. Alright, so in we go, get our swimming capabilities, and then we can go and do some new stuff. New game today? Yeah, so we started this yesterday. Finished off Silksong last week, so we're on to new stuff. It said when the kings sleep, the falls sleep, right? Pretty sure. Okay, so we got some creature down there. Which I don't... Looks too big to be an enemy. Just ahead, King Zora's chamber. Show the proper respect. Also, it is very likely that I misread something. But not really out of the question. Who are you? We are the Zoras, the proud aquatic people. So, you say you have some connection with the Hyrule's royal family? But what do you want from us? Okay, so that needs a light. Zora shop. We have fresh fish. So they sell arrows. They sell fish that I can't afford. Zora tunic prevents you from drowning underwater. Okay, so maybe the swimming is not happening right now. Got it. Okay, so I can pull these from under the water. Don't think, though, we're really getting anything we need. There's a lot of light the flame kind of thing. What I don't know is if it's going to be done via torch, or if we're gonna have some other mechanism for lighting. I mean, we talked to the one guy down here and he didn't really have anything to say, but I'm curious. Have you seen the Lord Jabu Jabu? No. Well, that's not good. Everybody who comes around here should see Lord Jabu Jabu at least once. Zora's fountain is just beyond King Zora's throne. That is where Lord Jabu Jabu swims, but unless you have King Zora's permission, you can't go to Zora's fountain. Okay. Make sure that we check that out. We're good at diving. How about you? You want to be a master diver? Try the diving game at the top of the waterfall. Have you tried it already? Oh, there's an underwater entrance there too. But I have a feeling, very sneaking suspicion here that yeah, we're gonna clear this with young Link and then have to come back and clear this with adult Link at some future point. Stand on the platform and speak to him. Oh, my dear, sweet Princess Ruto. Where has she gone? I'm so worried. Whoops. I don't know if we need to play this again, but try and, like, alert him of us? No. Okay. So what do we have? This takes us to a high dive practice spot. Let's do the stick first. I don't know if this is gonna burn out before we get down here. Okay, good, good. Put it away. Infinite sticks. Infinite sticks, that's the key. Whoops, put it away. Take it across. I think we just have 3 more left. It's this and the 2 behind the waterfall. Oh. Was there another one? Was I not fast enough? Because I got the, I got the jingle at the top one. Use of camera angles prepared you for Dark Souls. Yeah, the camera angles are definitely, definitely something. But at least in Dark Souls, like, I can spin it around a bit. This one stayed lit. I'm trying to be quick with it. I didn't feel like I was that slow, but it's burning out pretty dang quick. I'm just gonna try and hit these two with the same stick. Okay, so it was just a speed thing. I still get the stick away and keep it? Nice. Nice! Ooh, rewarded? So we're halfway to another heart container. I like that. Can you imagine, though, trying to play Dark Souls, but having to do the camera with Z targeting the whole time? That would be awful. I mean, I guess you get to lock on. So, you know, it's not the end of the world, but still. What if we go up to him here at the side instead of talk to him from afar? Guess that doesn't work. So we have to find Princess Ruto? Let's talk to Saria, because it said about going here. But what am I missing? Okay, collect the spiritual stones. Yes, great to King Zora. So it just is that it's here, that he has it. But we need to find the daughter. I don't have the ability to... I don't have the ability to do big swims. Let's see about this. Sure. Pick up all the rupees you throw from here. You only have a limited amount of time. You pick them all up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to dive and get them. That's the problem. 50 seconds. Oh, is this just about, like, being able to line up? I don't think... Okay. I say, is this about being able to, like, line your shadow and be quick about it? Okay, nice. See if we get something good for that. Maybe we can dive underneath and not have to have the special suit. Because if we have to have the special suit, then I'm really confused about some of the sequencing stuff, because it wouldn't make sense to have to do any sort of time change stuff, because we haven't even learned that yet. What a graceful dive. Now please take this. This is a scale of our kind. With this you can dive much deeper under the water. Okay, so we did need to do this first. Excellent. And then that's just going to be an inherent ability, right? Silver scale, Goron's bracelet. Perfecto. So now we go in. Now we should be able to go into the wells. It's just that... Oh. This is maybe not exactly what I was expecting. We can get a bottle. Nice. Empty bottle. That'll be nice to use at some point. Put some things in. So that's a shortcut back. Where are we now? So we're at Lake Hylia, which we hadn't been to before. So that's a shortcut back in. Obviously, we can't dive all the way down there. We don't have breath support. But I see the owl. Owl is typically a pretty good indicator of, hey, come here. So don't think there's any button to go faster, unfortunately. So it is what it is. What does this say? When water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. That mean like actually shoot at the sun? We don't have anything to interact with that. There is a house here up on the lake. I need to buy another Deku shield for deflection to jobs. What are you doing? You've come a long way to get up here. You should look at the map subscreen sometimes. A beautiful lake full of pure clear water. At the lake bottom, there is a water temple used to worship the water spirits. The Zoras are guardians of the temple. The Zoras come from Zora's domain in northeast Hyrule, an aquatic race. They are longtime allies of Hyrule's royal family. I heard that only the royal family of Hyrule can enter Zora's domain. I'm on my way back to the castle. If you want to come with me, hold on to my talons. No thanks. Because I'm not done with Zora's domain. But maybe that means that we go back outside and do the dive just outside of it. That may be where we're supposed to go next. Okay, well, I bought a few of these magic beans. So I guess we'll plant them. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen with them, but you know, for the time being. For minigames, because the best minigame is near here. Lakeside Laboratory. Daily trying to get to the bottom of the mysteries of Lake Hylia. I mean, I'm down to try a minigame. Obviously, we had to do a minigame there. Hello there, son. I'm researching the process of making medicine by mixing Lake Hylia's water with various unusual compounds. Perhaps you met that old lady from the potion shop. She's like a student of mine. Okay. I'm not able to dive that deep. Alright, so we'll be able to come back here later with more swimming capabilities, I guess. But I haven't tried too many minigames yet. It's kind of hard when you're low on rupees to just be spending on everything. But like that last minigame we had to do, I think we did a minigame earlier, but we didn't quite make it. Oh, these are scarecrows. Oh, but you know what? I guess technically it said about, wait, speak? I am Bonuru, the scarecrow musical genius. I hear a song once and I never forget it, baby. I don't know if I'm supposed to... Pierre, the wandering scarecrow. Actually, I wish I could wander to look for soul-moving sounds, but I'm kind of stuck here. You have an ocarina? Hey, why don't you lay a tune on me with it, baby? Don't mean I can remember only 8 notes, but let's just cut it right there. Okay, I'm not sure. I didn't get the song that I was gonna try and play the Sun song, but I don't actually know it. Write down up. Okay. Don't remember that song. So he So there's a song for the Scarecrow to be taught. Or at least to play for the Scarecrow, and he'll have something happen. I'll have to keep that in mind. A lot of stuff to keep in the back of our minds to come back to at some point. Hey, what's going on, guy? Enjoy your lurk. Go fishing. Walk over to the water's edge, press Z to look at a fish. While looking, you can cast line with B, A to break the line. Wiggle it. Reel in with A. Feel a hit, press A and down. Not really. 6 pounds after. Okay, so we can fish for as long as we want. I guess we're going fishing. Trying to beat 6 pounds. Whoa! Freaking yeeted that so far? At least we don't get stuck on the rocks. Well, that's not exactly the one that I wanted. Come on, big guy. Come on. You little fishy. Ah, it's getting too close to me. Are you about to mansplain the fishing to me, Navi? Come on. Come on, we got big fish. I don't actually know what I'm doing. I'm pressing a lot of down A and R and kind of spamming. I don't know if I'm supposed to just hold it. That's about 3 pounds. Well, we'll keep it for now. But we gotta keep going. Everybody needs a good fishing minigame. Everybody needs a good fishing minigame. You're too small. Spent dozens of hours fishing. Come on, there's the big boy. Don't let you steal it. I mean, you're decently sized, but that's the big one right there. Come on, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try so hard. I got it? Hey, 10-pounder, yes. Alright. We'll take it. 10 pounds sounds good enough to me. It beats the 6-pounder that he was talking about. Weigh my fish. Whoa! This fish is huge. Looks like a new record. Weighs at least 10 pounds. Seriously? Okay, here's your prize. Alright, 3/4. I don't know if there's, Sorry, are you so selfish? Great Fisherman never chooses his own lore. Okay. I don't know if there's anything more to be acquired, so I'm gonna say 20. 20 rupees for 10 pounder is good. I think he also just said something there about come back when you're older to catch a bigger fish, so I will also be taking that to heart. We gotta do a few things over here when we're a bit older, I suppose. Okay, so let's go back to Zora's Domain, and then let's go to the water pit, I guess, if you want to call it that, right by the entrance. I will say, they made it so that it's like just at the 6 second you're able to get down into these doorways underwater. I like how now that I don't have rupees maxed out, they don't want to drop me rupees. It's fine, I suppose. Okay, so this is where we're going. We're diving in. What? We'll do that next. Yeah, that's right, we'll do that next. Thank you guys for being here. Give me 3 minutes so we can clear out the pre-roll ads, and we will dive right on into the water as literally as we can get on the next action. But yeah, appreciate y'all being here. If you're enjoying, you can drop a like on the video. Helps me out. And I'll see you in a few.
It's raining!
Ads. Alright. In we go. As they would say, dive in head first. What's going on, Jim? Haven't seen me in about a year? About a year? Wait a second. Okay. So, this is just a Lost Woods shortcut. Alright. Well. Not what I thought that was gonna be. I thought that was gonna take us into something useful, but I guess not. So we got the dive, we're able to go out to the lake. It said about water temple, but there's no way we can dive down to the water temple, so I gotta see if there's something else in here for diving, or maybe there was something back in the river. Let's, I guess, swim around a little bit. So we've gone in there. Try and get your gaming desk. My company was sending out stuff about our some of our benefits. It looks like I can get reimbursed for like half of a gaming desk. Or not a gaming desk, but like a ergonomical desk, so I can get like a standing desk, not a gaming desk, but I am considering it. I am considering the standing desk at some point. I have like one of those sit-stand desks, so during the day I can work standing up and then swap it over for when I want a game. No, I didn't stash. It was kind of you expected it, but hoped it wouldn't come true. That was really where it was at. So he's just gonna say about Princess Ruto. So we need to just find this Princess Ruto. So let's go back down the river, I guess. We had the shortcut to Lost Woods, which actually that's two shortcuts to Lost Woods. The Zora's Domain and Goron City. Do a backflip? What's going on, Polo? Why am I doing a backflip? Whoa! And I guess I can do a backflip there, but it doesn't really accomplish anything. I wouldn't say I have a gaming desk. I mean, I have a desk from IKEA. How you classify that, I guess, is up to you. It holds my computer. It holds my 2 monitors, my PS5. I mean, I have gamified the desk, if nothing else. Surely there has to be somewhere for me to do an extended dive around here, no? Should do a room tour? It's literally a room with this stuff in the... Ooh. Although this current's gonna take me and I'm not gonna be able to get up, am I? No. Okay, so something for when we're older, I guess. Is how that's gonna go. If I come back, has my plant grown at all? It hasn't. Nope, don't dive. Don't dive. I'm trying to swim faster, but... Alright, I guess we're going down the river. Yeah, no problem, Polo. You know? Gotta love doing backflips. So... we need to find Princess Ruto. That's basically all we've deduced at this point in time. But our entrances that we've been able to access from swimming deeper have just been 2 shortcuts. So that's not exactly super useful. This is just a heavy current. But maybe it is out at the lake. It's just I can't swim down to the water temple. So I thought I was maybe gonna find something like within the river itself. Oops. Don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen for me, at least not much of anything. You know, kiddo coming. Don't really expect to get any golfing going. Next year, sure. But this year, I'm not expecting it. We haven't found Princess Ruto, even though some of us have searched as far as Lake Hylia. Okay, so I think that's pretty much the indicator that we also need to go to Lake Hylia. Yeah, we have to go to Lake Hylia, find the princess, I guess, and then we'll be able to get the king all happy. That's the fishing game. Guess we could check this island out. The owl flies you back to the castle. I mean, Saria has said about over here. I don't know if we go back to Zelda. I don't know if there's any swimming that we can accomplish in the moat around the castle. That might be something to check out. Will do, Billy Bob. Probably not, though, but appreciate you asking. Yeah, let's do this. When water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. See, that doesn't make any sense, at least with that weapon. But I guess we'll have to shoot. Have to shoot at something. Yeah, I guess let's just let's take a ride back to the castle. We'll sneak back to Zelda. Don't know if we'll be able to do anything. It looks like there's something to climb on top of that roof. There was also the person that said about the potion shop, so we can also talk to them. I'm playing this on PC, Jim. The potion shop is here. Okay, so this... No, this did have stuff before. Potion shops, they make the ultimate medicine. So there's a different potion shop, not this one? Bottle bug. Poe. I mean, I guess we can always do something with the Poe. I didn't go back this way before. Four in a row, I can't imagine. I don't know, I want to say they're arrows, but I guess not. Okay, so this is the Temple of Time. That looks like slots for all 3 of the stones. 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. Yeah. So, I mean, obviously we know that that's what we're gearing towards. We have Fairy Ocarina and we have 2 of the 3, so nothing to be done with that now. So let's go sneak back into the castle. I guess I have to be right on the center one or else it won't climb at all. I'm hoping that with our newfound ability of swim... Oh, we also have a bomb to blow up that rock over there. So we've got a couple of things that we'll be able to progress with. I don't know if we're gonna get like a heart container or what, but whatever it is, we'll take it. Ooh, no, we're gonna get a passageway to something? I like secrets. Okay, so this is the Great Fairy Fountain near the castle. Love that. Oh, is it? Are you supposed to just stand still here? What am I missing? I have a letter. Help. Help me, I'm waiting for you inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly, Ruto. Oh. P.S. Don't tell my father. Well. Okay. Well, that incidentally answers that question, so I have to go back. But I don't know, is there a... I don't think there's a song to be played here, is there? Or do you always just play the lullaby to trigger stuff with this? Because we went to Lake Hylia already and picked up the thing and then went back and said about Lake Hylia. I was like, I can't get to the water temple. I should have paid attention to what was in the bottle. Alright, Fairy of Magic. I'll give you a magic spell. Please take it. I feel like their faces have a little bit of similarity to Ganondorf, but it also may just be the low poly. Got Din's Fire. Its fireball engulfs everything. It's attack magic you can use with... Okay. Not only to attack, but also to burn things. So that'll be to just light fires. Well, that'll be pretty handy, actually. Do we need something special to equip it, though? Okay, so you can just equip it. Nice. So if there are maybe some sconces and things, and we don't have any nearby sources to take from with a stick, that will be quite good. Alright, while we're here, I'm gonna check out the moat and see if there's anything we can swim into. I've realized that we don't need to go and see Zelda at this point in time because we know that we have to get to Jabu Jabu. The thing is, we're gonna have to tell Dad. Hate to break it to her. But Papa's gonna find out, because that's the only way that he's gonna let me in. Nope, 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 nope. Back up. Back up the river now. It's not really looking promising for anything to swim in here, which is most unfortunate. But at least we came back and we found the ferry. And then I guess we just get caught, because that's going to be the fastest way for us to get home. Thank you. I mean, it doesn't actually cost us anything, so... Take it. The problem is, I needed to clear... This is the sequencing issue that we have run into. Technically, I should have gone to the lake, then come back into Zora's domain. I can't go out until daytime? Stay indoors until morning. Wow, okay, gotta... I don't want to go into this, I want to destroy it. My thick skull. Ooh, sculpture though. How many are there? I actually don't answer that question, but there definitely have to be a lot. I don't think we destroyed all of these last time, but we're back up to 99 rupees, so I guess we got that going for us. I guess if we can destroy all of them, maybe the guard has a prize for us. Yeah, I mean, there's already a fair number, and we've barely played the game, right? So. Are any jars left? What say you? So tired, ghost will cover something. Okay, so... Could release a Po bottle in there, I guess. But these all have to be closed tonight, right? Oh, you know what? No. No. I think that was it. But I guess I can't turn time from in town. Said about passing time indoors. I wonder if I go to the castle, can I play the sun song and flip it and then leave? Surprised they let me go up here at night, just given everything. Right? Isn't that the... Right down up. Was I playing left down up? I was playing left down up. That's why it sounded like similar enough. I wonder if I could play that in town. Feels like probably not, but... I don't have a bottle to put the letter in, technically, because... Or to put Po in, because I have the letter still. So I guess once that letter is gone from our inventory, then we can probably backfill it. Well, it sounds similar, right? Because obviously the last two notes are correct, so... just a little bit confusing. Okay, so we're going back to Zora's. I think we're just gonna have to tell the king, and then he'll let us through, and then we do all of Lord Jabu Jabu the Hut. What, Navi? I wonder if Saria knows anything. Yeah, I wonder. Doesn't Saria know that I'm busy trying to woo the princess? And leave her? Huh? Isn't she aware of what's happening here? Okay, so we don't have to climb all the way up, because we can just run across here. King farts a lot? Well, you sure showed him. What's up, King farts a lot? Oh, of course I have to actually still climb up this. It is interesting as you go through here, the camera like actually perfectly snaps to keep you going pretty forward, which is nice. Oh, come on. I put the input in. I don't know if there's anything faster than going this way. Because you probably have to run a good way to get to Lake Hylia to take this shortcut in the back way. I would have to imagine this is a hair quicker. Alright, we should equip that. Pretty perfect that 99% of the time. Yeah, some of the camera stuff is definitely very finicky. Alright. It's from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu? That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter, you keep the bottle it was in, take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. The ever so slow waddle to the side. What is that sound, by the way? Holy cow. Is this like a secret loading screen? Is that why it's taking him so long to move? Hot dang. The guy was in absolutely zero hurry to get going anywhere. Oh, that's the fart? Got it. Now I understand. Okay, what do we got here? So this is an entrance. Let's just take a little gander around behind and see where you can swim to. Fish down below. That looks like an explodable rock. I don't know if that's the right way to call it, but that's what I am. Yeah, it's definitely meant to be a frog noise. Ah, okay, well. Probably need a better explosive for destroying the gray rocks. And I'm also assuming that you can swim down there once you get That tunic that lets you swim, swim, swim. But that is a long way out. No, I want to swim faster, and in my head, pressing A over and over again is what's going to make me swim faster, but it is in fact not. Makes you swim slower because you dive. Hey. Alright. Let us go inside the fish. I probably have to play. I feel like this is the answer for most everything early game. No? What am I missing? No, because that wouldn't make any sense. No. I would have figured out, Connor. I appreciate you asking, though. Don't disturb Lord Jabu Jabu. Don't disturb. Would a bomb be disturbing? Apparently not. Let's see here. So we got fire, but I don't think that fire is necessarily expected to be acquired before we go here. That looks like an alcove that we can't get to. I don't know if there's some way to, like, climb on him. Okay, I know. Maybe not. That seems finicky. Yeah, that ain't it. That ain't it. I might have to go back and talk to the king again. Because I played songs, that didn't open it. Let's just see if he says something useful. I have to go back down to here to talk to him. He doesn't want to talk to small people right next to him. Please find immediately. Okay, does anybody else give me information? I don't know if we're gonna get anything, because they technically, unless we tell them. Dignity of a king. Yeah, okay. I don't think we're gonna get any, like, furthering information here. It's just like saying, like, oh, have you visited Jabu Jabu? Yes, I have. According to the Legend of Zelda, the act of offering a fish will make him happy. Okay, there it is. There it is. And there was a fish in the shop. Now, I can't afford the fish, so we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Okay. Anywhere in here have a fish? Because I do remember there being fish outside. It looks like the fish outside are what we're gonna have to do. Oh, I saw. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's like, no, we'll figure it out because the games are made in a way where they're gonna try and help you out. Just passive fish? Did I really? Am I blind? Because I know there are ones out behind, but those are actually pretty deep in the water. There it is. Sneaky, sneaky, ha! Yeah, I was like, I could have sworn I had seen them in there, but I guess as I ran, I don't know if it was like a loading thing. I just didn't clock it. But now we got a fish, so we can get in. You're here for it? What's going on, Justin? Welcome back, dude. Yeah, I've been enjoying this so far. I'm looking forward to like really getting into it with. Yeah, once we actually get the Ocarina of Time, you know. He said the title. But once we get that and we start doing extra stuff, I think then the game's really gonna open up. It's also like thinking about sequentially, like we just got the bottle as the letter was in it, so naturally they're gonna use the jar for the next thing. Say the movie name in the movie, yeah. Which is funny because then it's like the opposite with music, right? Like you expect to hear the song name in the song. Sometimes you have those songs where it's like they never said it. I don't have. Something strange is covering the entrance. You must solve the puzzle of this room to make the entrance open. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a Deku shield because of some previous incidents. Ow. So I don't know if we're gonna have to defeat these guys to get in, which is not ideal. Oh, there it is. No, wait, hold on. Navi said something about this. Try to cut it, it will bounce off your blade. That's why it does that. Okay. We're gonna be looking for some of those things on the ceiling, it seems. No, I didn't. I can't keep my buttons straight. I was trying to unlock. I wasn't trying to swing at it because I know better. Okay, so we've got an elevator. We've got a switch. Let's stay up on this floor for now. Can always go back and ride the elevator. Okay, that seems like our princess. You, who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I never asked anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me? I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now. And you, get out of here, understand? And we fell through the giant hole in the floor. What a perfect setup. Oh. His tail is his weak point. Well, Thanks for that. No, I'm... Tail is its weak point. The tail is also going to electrocute you. Alright, we're taking the left path first. Okay, so I need to put something on that as a little bit more permanent of a solution. Everything is electric. Boogie woogie. Boogie woogie. I mean, I suppose we could put on the fire. Use some of Din's magic. I understand electricity's right through it. I was trying to go around the side, but apparently its hitbox is actually just ginormous. Okay, so they're forcing me to dive further in out the gate. So we can either jump down the same hole that she did, or we can take the elevator. I'm gonna take the elevator like a sane person. Yeah, that seems reasonable to me. Take the elevator, and then we can obviously go and dive in the hole that she was in, but this seems reasonable. Can't deflect, which is really causing me some issues. So that's blocked to go back unless we shoot that thing. Ow. I was gonna say, we gotta avoid the bubbles. This place really isn't going so great for us. Fish. Okay. Multiple fish. Press the button. Okay, button gives water. Water gives access to this. Which I guess means we technically needed to kill that first. Stop locking on! Okay, so that's just to get the Skulltula, because this is not anything for progression. Always go in the hole, never consider the elevator? I mean, did they give you the elevator right at the start? I mean, I guess it's the nice way to get down to her. Still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay, I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little, but Lord Jabu Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was... But that's none of your business. Anyway, you go home now, understand? You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You better believe me. Great, so she's a brat. Electric jellyfish, what could possibly go wrong? Well, at least we have Goron's bracelet. Yeah, I guess that's probably why we can afford to carry her around. This is kind of a problem. I'll put you down for a second. I say, is this where we get like electrocuted? Okay, so this is not a fun room right now. Excellent. My favorite part was where I took damage twice. Is there a better way to go? I'm gonna have to like yeet her across gaps and stuff, aren't I? Hopefully I can reach her from there, because this is... Well, I think I messed up. So I tossed her up on there. I don't know if I can... I don't think I can jump onto that. Feels like I may have messed that up a little bit. Honestly, could probably go for some milk right now. These are just so we can fall onto different platforms. Alright, we'll use one of the two drinks just to get out of this jam, but can't say that I'm too thrilled about having to use that right now. Walk straight into it. Okay, so she reset because we left the room. There's a Skulltula on that wall. There's nothing to go into there. Okay, so we can always fall back down to where she is. This is the room where we can't jump on this. This thing wiggles out of control. Okay, so I guess we probably have to take her and go out the door behind. Because that was straight back to the elevator, right? Might be a fairly straightforward... Leave behind. Yeah. Give it a rest, lady. Gotta dodge the bubbles. No, don't lock onto the bubbles, just dodge them. Oh no, I'm drowning! Oh snap. Does that actually take her back? So I have to like eat her up and then do it. Okay, fine. Fine, you're gonna be so particular. She's gonna be PO'd. Yeah. We're learning, lady. You're the one that's being hard to deal with. Ow. Pick her back up. See, the problem is when you try and Z-target to, you try and Z-target to straighten things out, but there's an enemy to lock onto. Really is less than ideal. Alright, back up you go. Ooh, that's close. No! Ow. Okay, so that should give us this. And then yeet. And too far. You've got to be joking. You've got to be joking me. Young Link here is too strong for his own good. You have to throw her from the doorway? You serious? I am, needless to say, very, very annoyed. Like, come on. How are you gonna do me like that? You left me. No, you are either too late or I'm too strong now with this Goron bracelet. Okay, I can't help it. I haven't quite learned the extent of my powers yet. Let's try this again. I think the problem is you have to go in and kill the thing in the water. So that probably is what led me to be too close. No, I'm trying to aim up and swing. I don't know what happened with that bubble. No! Oh my word. It's because I'm moving that it throws her instead of places her down. Oh boy. Okay. N64 controls? That's all it is. It's N64 controls. Just have to have 20 actions mapped to the one joystick. For as straightforward as this is, I don't think it can go much worse. Didn't even get the throw. Well, at least she's not drowning here. So we got that going for us. It's not that she's drowning, it's just that she refuses to swim back to the surface, so they respawn her. Okay, so we're gonna enter the room. We're going to stand still and place her down oh so gently. Don't press a thing. Drop it. Pick her up. Stand back a little bit. Wait for elevator. Okay, now gently yeet. Now, I probably could jump with her. No, I don't think I could jump with her. I think I do have to throw. I almost missed the platform short this time. I was like, I swear if she falls back into the water, I'm gonna be so upset. Now the question is, can we just up and leave? Please tell me she's back down in there, because I'm gonna be largely disappointed if that's not the case. So why, is it because I brought her out against her will that she, because it's not like she's out here now, is she? Highly doubt it. Think happy thoughts, think happy thoughts. Cause is there somewhere else I'm supposed to take her? I don't have any way to cope with electric abilities. Cause I can't just like throw her across the gap. But maybe there are other buttons and stuff that I'm supposed to use her as puzzles for. Oh boy. How inconsiderate. Old lady. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. How inconsiderate. How inconsiderate of you to not just up and leave. But I guess it's probably because the jewelry that we're looking for is trapped inside of the fish. Right, so we gotta go back and deal with all those. Ah. Eh. What just healed me? Some sort of fairy magic or something, I guess. Well, at least she didn't get hurt. So I am using the nuts, that's for sure. Okay, I just get scared now. I just get scared on these throws of like, how far is she gonna go? Is she gonna make it? Alright. Because there was the one path to the right that was like, you don't have enough weight. So let's solve that problem by carrying her. Because I doubt that we're just going to be able to plant her down and hold it open. Yeah, I know I can't, but you're going to give me the freaking tutorial while I'm holding her? Come on now. What if we just put her down? Destroy it before it flies into you. Okay. But it's not... I don't know that bombs are really... Okay, maybe bombs are the way to go. Ah! Nope. So is it just that we got close enough? There it is. Okay. And then... Okay, that's straightforward enough. I guess it was the bomb that hit it. So it's 2 hits with my sling. Oh no! Ah, dang it. We gotta get a map or something? You wish I would carry you like that? Put the team on my back. Ooh, that's better than a map. A boomerang? I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so we can't go there. But I feel like... Yeah. I feel like boomerang's gonna be the answer to the enemies that we find in this place. What are you aiming at, Link? Lock on. Lock on and lock in. Because as long as we're in this room, she's not gonna go anywhere. She only goes somewhere when we get rid of her. Now, she's gonna be very disappointed when I place her on this switch and leave her, but that's a her problem. There we go. Parasitic tentacle. Seems that the narrow part is the weak point. You need a particular item to destroy it. I would think that that item is this here boomerang that we got. Probably just need to do it. Are we rules of 4? Yes, rules of 4 at the moment. Rules of 3 is common, but they've been rules of 4 here. Now a map? Actually, I don't know. Maybe just give me the item. Okay, there's the dungeon map. You know what? Maybe we can attack the electric tendrils or whatever you want to call them. Hey, are you willing to walk now? No, you're not. How inconsiderate. Yeah, well, I needed it to accomplish a task, so. Must be because you cut the red tail. Will that work with the other ones too? See, I thought I was gonna have to boomerang the individuals. Uh-oh. I gotta pop all of the bubbles. Is that the objective here? I feel like it would be. This is like classic. Immediately use the item that you acquired. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Immediate usage to the fullest. Boomerang solves everything. Alright, and we got the compass. You know, princess, if you cared, you would understand just how good what I'm doing is, but you don't. You have precisely 0 care. You're just annoyed that I'm dragging you around. Just trying to make sure that we've got as clear of a path as possible. That's not quite it. Although, maybe that's where we... Ow! I got too close. I got too close. But maybe it's like we open the 2 sides and then the middle one will open up for us. Yeah, here we go. Here we go, satellite radio, y'all get hit with the boomer. Right. See, when Black Eyed Peas said boom boom, it was actually the boomerang that they were talking about. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. My favorite part is everything's respawn. Yay! I'm just gonna run past it this time, though. I am speed. Oh crap. Fine, we'll get rid of the jellyfish first, I suppose. I mean, having the boomerang in the arsenal is definitely very, very helpful. You have to walk down close enough to it to bait it to come back down. Okay, so that's there. We've got a couple of rooms left, and we've got one room on the bottom floor. Right. So we gotta clear the pre-roll ads off on Twitch. So we will be back in just 3 short minutes. Thank you guys for being here. Greatly appreciate it. If you're enjoying, you can drop a like on the video. Helps me out. And yeah, we'll clear out the inside of Jabu Jabu's belly, and then we'll be heading back to Zelda, presumably, to keep things rolling along. So appreciate you all, and I'll see you in a few.
It's raining.
Ads. Alright. Let's get after it. Inside Jabu Jabu's belly. Let's take her back. We gotta go straight through here to the next room, and then we've got some places we gotta, I guess, use our boomerang at, if I had to guess. Ow. Ow. Alright. You know what? Yeah, so still electric. Boogie woogie woogie. They just get stunned. There's nothing in this room. I don't know why I'm even bothering. Don't know why I'm even bothering. This is the one that matters. And if we look in here, saying that this is a hallway and that's a hallway, and I don't think that we can jump over there. Would be wrong. I don't feel like I can. Okay, just run off and jump on. And wait for this. Because if we go... You have to go all the way back around. There's an extra room down here. I just don't want to have to bring her the whole way. That's... She not like that I'm just holding her like that? What's going on here? No, I'm not... Ow. Ow. I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm also upset because it's not grabbing the ledge. Okay, let's just check this room, like, check the room in question out. And then we'll see about dragging her around some more. Because this, we'll call it dungeon, has been very poorly played. Okay, so she respawns up top now? Ow. There's something there. Oh, you know what? There's no tendril. There's no tendril, that's what it is. We should be able to fall back down into that now. Thing is, I don't know if I need her. So it's like, keep dragging her everywhere, but I actually don't know if I even need to bring her. She's here, but what if let's just try and go it alone. It's like, worst comes to worst, I can... Can I free aim this? Yeah. Have to angle up. Can I not reach that? Is it just high enough? Really? Because I kind of doubt I can throw her at it and acquire it, right? That seems a little silly. Alright, so this is the main thing that we're looking for. I have to bring her and toss her up into it, I guess. Because it's not letting me jump up on top of that platform. A little bit annoying. Yeah, I thought for sure that Skulltula would be reachable, but that is not the case. I'm just glad she's reset back to this room up here and I don't have to deal with her respawning down below and doing the whole thing over again. So that was at least kind of them. What I don't know is... Can I get hearts out of these guys? I feel like I should kill them just for good measure. Heart. No? Alright. Give me help. Useless. Absolutely useless. I want to try this. I want to see if I can hold her up into it. Get it for me. Can I throw her at it? What are you good for, huh? Here, maybe if I give you this, you'll get that for me. That's it. That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there onto the platform. Oh, now you want to walk, huh? Now you want to walk. Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Ruto? Why not me? Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So take me home right now. Well, there's still the boss. Yep. An octopus. Okay, so she's up there or inside of this. Not entirely certain which. So that's spiky. I'm scared to look behind me. Like bombs! No. No. Speed away, speed away. And this does not feel good to me. We're going the same speed. I can't. I gotta roll. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. You know how we fix this? Suddenly milk. Suddenly milk. Yes, and I'm gonna put the boomerang back on. Ow. Run into things. Nope, didn't want to throw it. It did work though. Ow. I don't know, man. I'm hitting with bombs, but that doesn't seem to be doing the trick. I haven't had anything indicating bomb. But to this point, I can't lock on. It feels like that's the way to go. That doesn't work though. And then they spin. Oh, there it is. Gotta hit him in the butt. Does that get him to spin the other way? Ow. Okay, I'm not entirely sold. So from behind, then stab him in the behind. I don't know if this is to just like get to the other side or we're just waiting for them to start going the other way. So I feel like I'm not gonna be able to just run behind them. Attack it from behind! Yeah, okay. Thanks for the late info. See, it's almost like I have to keep hitting them and hope that they just spin around in front of me. Otherwise, like, attack him again. Because it's like a spacing issue. Okay. need to outpace them just ever so slightly. No! Not into the spikes. This is annoying. How did I hit him the last couple of times? I feel like I'm getting closer. It's the cooldown that gets me in trouble. Or not even cooldown, but like the warm-up period here. Not getting lucky. Every time I get hit, they flip the other way. Just feels very tedious. Like, I don't know if I just have to run a slightly inside line and I will catch up. Looks like it. From behind, it felt like I was getting caught, but maybe if I run danger close. I don't know, I feel like I'm doing something quite inefficient. Maybe there's a way to run behind. Let's try this. Because I think the bombs were also a way to do this. No. This is so wrong. This is so wrong. Yeah, hit it from behind. I get that. I'm doing something very inefficient, Navi, but you won't tell me. You only tell me the obvious things. You don't tell me the info that I actually need. Nope, 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 nope. They're gonna come the other way. What? I don't understand. I don't understand. There's spikes on it. Big fat lard I can't get through. I'm gonna die. I get stunned and hit the big circle in the back. What am I'm missing something. I don't want to know the answer, but I'm missing something. Yeah, so like we can use just the boomerang. I don't think bombs are meant. This is like use boomerang for everything. But confusing. Confusing is what it is. Because what, it was the lower corner, right? I can't imagine it's just throw the boomerang over and over again. Because like there's the stun, but then they're just gonna come after me, right? What is happening? Oh, now it turned around. Must be some spacing thing where I have to get like just far enough away that it thinks it needs to go the other way? Or is it really just that bad of luck? I think it was, maybe it was just that bad of luck. That it wouldn't spin for me. Wow. Just had it keep going in the same direction. Should be close enough. Oh, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed that we just got hit with, like, charge the same direction over and over and over again. Maybe it was that I was too close. You have to space it a little bit more. Oh. I might not need to take as close of a line as I think. Feels like I move faster Z-targeting. What's going on, Esther? How are you doing? Okay. The spinning ham. I'm glad that I'm not going to be eating ham for at least a few months. Because now that imagery has things a little bit ruined. So thanks for that. I think I got too far away. There we go. No, not the sideways hop. Link, you dingus. Stop doing that. What are you... What are you doing, Link? Huh? You trying to throw the run? Are you on the side of Big Octo? What is happening? Not close enough. Problem is when you hold the joystick forward and suddenly you start jumping sideways. It's great. Have I not been this close, like, multiple times before and it hit? Jeez. Oh, we're not dead yet. Love that for me. Oh, we are dead? Yes, because rule of fourths? Oy vey. Oy vey, yeah, give me life, give me elevator. Get me out of that fight. There's gotta be a better way, that's for sure. When you were young, you couldn't beat that boss, Penguin. I can understand that. I'm trying to figure out if I beat that boss. I feel like I must have, but certainly very irritating. Like, incredible amounts of irritating. Okay, can I go on these things now? Are we done with electrical charges? Yo, Yarkabob. You haven't seen this game in years? Yeah, it is old. Oh, we stun it. That makes sense. That explains then how we can clear that other room then before we leave this place. Man, they really did turn this dungeon into, hey, we're gonna give them an item, and that item is going to be how you solve literally everything. Sometimes they're like asking you to use a couple of different things. So I can't go through that until I have her. So I gotta go... No, because that is the right... Don't have... Wait to do the room to the right. So this is the entrance. Why do I feel like I'm... Why do I feel like I'm missing out? Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Let's see here, because I could have sworn. So that's how that connects, because you can't jump around. But I need extra weight. Can I put a light box? Let me just place this box down. Ah, problem solving. Look at us. Look at us go. I guess we boomerang the room to make our lives a little bit easier. That may also just be the puzzle. I feel like these games are a lot about kill everything to make your way through to the next place. Alright. Re-aim sucks. Got it. Again, we had two in like the previous area that we can't reach. We're not tall enough, so like I don't know if we can come back to this at some point. Hoping so. That there hurt. That seems to be what we're going for. I don't know if we need to use fire to burn the cobwebs. I mean, we do have Din's magic. Again, I don't know if this is... something that we were supposed to have had. Alright, Navi's gonna tell me I don't need it. There's a switch beyond this wall. Yeah, no crap, Sherlock. Sometimes I tell you what. Okay, so I think we need to boomerang from maybe down below. I don't know if I can read, because it... No, because I thought it was not there from that angle. What are we looking at? Boomerang is getting blocked. No, not the bomb! Not the bomb. Okay, we're taking the bomb off. Put the stick back. Sticks are less dangerous. So it's like an opening thing here. Okay, that's just odd. I thought it was like fully encapsulated, but it's a wall here that you throw around. Interesting. Penguin, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but fortunately I figured it out for myself, but I prefer to figure these things out on my own, even if it's painful for for you to watch. Well, these guys look like tons of fun. It's electric. Boogie, 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 boogie. Bioelectric anemone. Baronade. Baronade? Baronade? My favorite part is where I can't lock in. I can't lock on. So that's great. Okay, okay. Aim it over there. Okay. Gotta cut all 3 electrical connections. Ow, ow. Okay. Let's see, I got the stick. Ow, ow. Yeah, I'm trying to throw the boomerang. Gosh darn it. But you know what? Guess we can kill these guys too. Alright. I guess that's one way to do it. No, don't free aim. Don't free aim. So what are you looking at? Okay. Like, kind of understanding, but also it's still a little bit janky. Getting stuck, getting stuck. You know what? Kill the jellyfish. Make my life maybe more manageable. Ah, I can't see anything. Can I get closer, I suppose? Okay. Okay, I mean, I see where the beams are pointed. Nope, that's not the button I was trying to press. Get closer. Closer, get closer, hit it. Hit it again? No, can't hit it again. How about now, brown cow? I mean, at least I can throw this thing while I'm going. Okay, so I can't when that thing is underground. It was really just getting it, like, locked on. That was the concern. Once we had it locked on, that was not too bad. Alright, so I guess if you're doing, like, the low heart run type stuff, I guess that's all about just skipping those when they show up and not getting the heart containers out in the world. You're late. What took you so long? You were useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. Alright. I can't say that I'm, too upset to be returning her back to her father. I just want the thing that she has. You are standing awfully close to me, lady. You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would. Anyway, just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? I want the spiritual stone. The stone of water, Zora Sapphire, don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should only give it to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. Alright, I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora Sapphire. We're gonna break a lot of hearts. We're gonna break a lot of hearts. Is what this is gonna come down to. We've got Saria, we've got Zelda, now we've got her. Not great. Not great. But we got what we came here for. Zora Sapphire is the spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Most precious possession? You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. Don't tell my father. Noted. Don't tell father. Back to Zelda. I mean, yeah, that's everything taken care of here, which means we should be getting prepared to go Ocarina. Get Ocarina of Time, learn the Song of Time, go to the Temple of Time. I don't know how many times I can say time in a short period of time, but we're gonna try our best. Help you in your quest? Well, I haven't used it yet. You say the princess, eh? I really appreciate it. No problemo, Papa. It really was for my own betterment anyway. I guess the fastest way back... I don't know how much of a time difference this is, but... I feel like we can go to Lake Hylia and have the owl take us back, and that's gonna be the best way to go about things. I feel like I'm gonna have to watch the fight for the big octopus and see if it, see what I was doing wrong. Because surely there has to be a better way than how we handled that. Alright. Take me to town, please. You skipped the cutscene? Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it. No, that's good. So we've gotten through... the first bits of everything. I like how it's different now. It didn't take us into town. It actually took us to the outside of the castle. I don't know if this is a time of day thing and that's why we're getting this cutscene instead, or if it's actually because we have the items. Seems as though things are a-changin'. Because they are. We got a horse going. So that's Zelda going with... What's her name? Okay, that's... She just threw us the Ocarina of Time, it looks like. Because Ganondorf is chasing Zelda. Link is unbeknownst to him at this point in time, so we're safe solely due to that. Ah, I lost her. You over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way to go? Answer me. So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Well, that is certainly no bueno. Pathetic little fool, do you realize who you're dealing with? I am Ganondorf. Soon I will rule the world. You know, Tears for Fears had it right. Everybody wants to rule the world. What are you staring at, like? Okay, so let's grab this. Why does it not want to pick it up? There we go. The royal family's hidden treasure was Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Well, we don't have the Song of Time, though. But now we've got the Ocarina. Oh, can you hear me? It's Zelda. When you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. Okay, so we're gonna learn. All right. So we've got the Song of Time. Well, that's 4 out of the 12 songs, but more importantly, this is gonna really move the game forward. Well, I pressed the right notes in the right order, guy. That's gonna count for something. Play this melody in front of the altar of the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Can you imagine if there was like part of the game where you actually had to get the notes in time and not just in sequence? Might not be great for some people. I would get there. I would definitely get there, but it might take me a little bit to learn some of the songs. The Guitar Hero chapter, yeah, just completely make it a rhythm game. Okay, so we've got all 3. We've got the ocarina. We know where the temple is. We know the song. So, next time out, that's precisely where we get to go. We're gonna be diving into Adult Link and really starting to open this game up. Very, very successful day. Very successful day. Yeah, that's where we're gonna wrap it. It's like just after midnight here, so thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you enjoyed, you can drop like on the video. Always helps me out. But yeah, until next time.